Good morning students. Our chapter number 14 electric current and its effects is going on. In the first three period we learn about which electric symbol is given for which electric components, definition of battery and how it was prepared. Then we learn about open circuit and closed circuit, heating effect of electric current. In that we learn how heating effect is useful to us and harmful to us. Then we learn use of electric fuse and MCBs. Up to activity 14.5 we covered in the last period. Today we will see the remaining part of this chapter. Now see our next point, magnetic effect of electric current. Magnetic effect of electric current. In the last period we learn about heating effect of electric current. Now we will learn about the magnetic effect of electric current. How magnetic effect was prepared and how it will be useful for us we will see in this point. Now activity 14.5. Our activity 14.5, see on the screen. Take the cardboard tray from the inside a discarded matchbox. Discarded खराब झालेले. Take a cardboard tray from inside the discarded matchbox. Wrap an electric wire a few times around the cardboard tray and place a small compass needle inside it, and now connect the free ends of this wire to electric cell through switch as shown in figure 14.17. Now see this figure. In this figure you can easily identify. We have to take one cardboard tray from the discarded matchbox. Matchbox is available in your home. You can take this discarded matchbox. Wrap an electric wire. Electric wire is required. You can aware about that the symbols which is given for the electric components. Lines are given for the electric wire, and these wires we have to wrap around that tray, cardboard tray. Then place a small compass needle. Place a small compass needle inside that cardboard tray. Now connect the free ends of this wire to the electric cell. Here you can see the electric cell, one positive one negative terminal will be there. Then now connect the free ends of the wire to the electric cell through a switch as shown in figure 14.17. See here, effect of current on the compass needle, this figure 14.17. Now note the direction in which the compass needle is pointing. When you switch on, that time you can see the compass needle in which direction it will be shown. Bring the bar magnet. Bring a bar magnet near the compass needle and observe what happens. Now while watching the compass needle carefully, move the switch to the on position. When you are performing this activity, that time you have to make in on switch on position. When you have to see the direction of the compass needle, and when you are bringing the bar magnet near to the compass needle, that time also you have to see what will be there will be deflection from the compass needle or not, in this way. Now what do you observe? Then doing this activity, what do you observe? Does the compass needle deflect? Yes, when the switch is on position, that time compass needle will be deflect. Move the switch back to the off position, and does the compass needle come back to its initial position? Yes. Then why it will be happen, we will see. Repeat the experiment for few times. What does the experiment indicate? What does the experiment indicate? And when we are repeating this experiment again and again, that time same situation will be occur. Then we know that the needle of a compass is a tiny magnet. Needle of compass. कंपास होकायंत्र जे आपण दिशादर्शक म्हणून वापरतो त्यातली कंपासची नीडल. It is a tiny magnet. We are aware about that magnet. It is used for the showing the directions and which points in north south direction. We are aware about that magnet. When we are hanging in the open area, that time it will be shown north south direction. And when we bring a magnet close to it, that time the needle gets deflected because both magnets will be there. We have also seen that compass needle gets deflected when the current flows in nearby wire. When we are not bringing the bar magnet, and before that when we are compass needle only putting in that cardboard sheet, and after that when we are putting the switch on the on position, that time also it will be shows the deflection. Why? Because when when the current flows from the nearby wire, that time it behaves like an it behaves magnetic field will be prepared there. Can you connect the two observations? When the current flow through a wire, does the wire behave like a magnet? Yes, that time wire behaves like a magnet. That's why the magnet which is present in the compass needle, which is present in that cardboard tray, it will be deflect. This is what a scientist called Hans Christian Ørsted also wondered. He was the first person who noticed the deflection of compass needle. Every time the current was passed through the wire. When the current was passed through the wire, the first scientist who found that the wire or the needle which shows behaves like an magnet, and the person who is scientist Hans Christian Ørsted. So when electric current passes through a wire, it behaves like magnet. And this is a magnetic effect of electric current. Underline this sentence in your notebook or write down. What is the magnetic effect? When current passes through the wire, it behaves like a magnet. This is called magnetic effect of electric current. In fact, an electric current can be used to make magnet. Do you find out? Too surprising? Let us try it. Now, in our daily life, in commercial use also, using electric current, the magnets are prepared. Now we will see our next point, 14.4, electromagnet. From that you can understand this. Activity 14.6. Take around 75 centimeter long piece of insulated plastic or cloth covered or enameled, which the material which will not be affected by the heat. Take around 75 centimeter long piece of insulated plastic or cloth covered or enameled material, flexible wire and iron nail, say about 6 to 10 centimeter long. Wind the wire tightly around the nail. You can see in the screen also, the wire which is wind the wire tightly around the nail in the form of coil. It will be tight. You can see on the screen also. Connect the free ends of the wire to the terminals of a cell. You can see in the screen also. These two wires are connected to the, one is connected to the positive terminal and one is connected to the negative terminal of the cell, as shown in figure. Then place some pins on or near the end of the nail. Now switch on the current. When you are preparing all these things, all this activity, all the structure, when you are preparing, that time what we have to do, you have to take some pins near to the end of the nail, and then you have to switch on the current, and you have to see what happens after that. Do the pins climb to the tip of the nail? ज्या खाली ज्या पिना ठेवल्यात ते त्या नेल्सच्या खाली चिटकतात का हे पाहायचंय. Switch off the current. Are the pins still clinging to the end of the nail? When you are switch on the current, that time what happens, that pins cling to the nail, that pins stick to the nails, and when you switch off the current, that time pins again fallen down on that particular place. The coil in the above activity behaves like a magnet, and the coil which you are using in that particular activity, it behaves like a magnet when electric current flows through it. That time this coil behave like a magnet. And when the electric current is switch off, the coil generally loses its magnetism. And when you switch off the current, that time what happen, electric current will be disappear, electric current will be cut off, and that's why the coil, it loses its magnetism. Such a coils are called electromagnets. such a coil are called electromagnet, and the electromagnets can be made very strong and can lift very heavy loads. Do you remember the crane about which you read in chapter 13 in of class 6th? The end of such a crane has a strong electromagnet attached to it. You are aware about that the cranes, the people they are using to lift the heavy materials, heavy load materials like four wheelers, many other heavy materials, iron material. That time for that purpose they are using, because iron is a magnetic material. To lift that particular material, for that purpose electromagnet is placed at the end of the such a crane, strong electromagnet. The electromagnets are also used to separate the magnetic material from the junk. And this type of electromagnet are also used to separate the magnetic material from the junk. जे लोक भंगार गोळा करतात ते एका ठिकाणी पडलेले असतं सगळं, किंवा कचरा जो गाव लेवलवरती किंवा शहर लेवलवरती जो कचरा गोळा केला जातो तो एका ठिकाणी डंप केला जातो. त्या भंगारमधून ते मॅग्नेटिक मटेरियल त्या इलेक्ट्रोमॅग्नेटद्वारे सेपरेट केलं जातं, कारण ते मटेरियल परत वितळून परत ते आपण यूजमध्ये आणू शकतो. त्यासाठी ते परत वेगळं केलं जातं. तिथे सुद्धा आपण त्याचा यूज करू शकतो. Then doctors use tiny electromagnets to take out small piece of magnetic material that have accidentally fallen in the eye. The doctors, they are also using the tiny electromagnets, small electromagnets, to take out the small piece of magnetic material, any iron material, cobalt material, nickel material which will be accidentally fallen in the eye. That material will, for removal of that material, they are using a tiny electromagnet. And many toys also have electromagnet inside them. We are already aware about that. When we are playing with the toys, that time also you can see the small electromagnets are present in that particular material or particular toy. In this way, any question will be asked in the exam. In this way, maybe asked, write the uses of electromagnets in our daily life, and that time you have to write about crane, about separating magnetic material from the junk, doctors how they are using, and in the toys how it will be there. Then our next point, electric bell. We are quite familiar with the electric bell. You are aware about that. In our school also electric bell will be there. It has an electromagnet in it. Let us see how it works. When school will be reopened, that time also I will show you how the electric bell will be works. Figure 14.20 shows that the circuit of an electric bell, it consists of a coil of wire on iron piece, and the coil acts electromagnet. The coil acts as an electromagnet. Here, then iron strip with hammer at one end is kept close to the electromagnet. You can see in the screen also, on the screen also, there iron strip with the hammer. You can see the hammer. Iron strip with hammer at one end is kept close to the electromagnet, and there is a contact screw near the iron strip. You can see the screw also, and when the iron strip is contact with the screw, the current flows through the coil. When you switch the button, that time what happen? The iron strip is contact with the screw. And that time the current flows through the coil, and it behaves like an electromagnet, and it then pulls the iron strip. And in the process, hammer at the end of the strip strikes gong of the bell. जो वरती जो गोल मोठा प्लेस आहे, जो गोल मोठी जी वाटी सारखं दिसतंय, त्याला जो काय म्हणतात, गॉंग. In this process, the hammer at the end of the strip strikes the gong of the bell to produce a sound. However, when the electromagnet pulls the iron strip, it also breaks the circuit. And the current through the coil stops flowing. Will the coil remain an electromagnet? No. When the current will be stopped, that time the coil will not be an electromagnet. will not be an electromagnet. It comes to its original position. The coil is no longer an electromagnet. The coil is no longer an electromagnet. It no longer attract the ion strip. It no longer attract the ion strip. When it converted into the electromagnet, that time only it attracts the ion strip. The ion strip comes back its original position, and when the current supply will be stopped, at that time ion strip come back to its original position and touches the contact screw again, and this completes the circuit. When you switch on the button, that time what happen, the ion strip comes to its original position and touches to the contact screw again, and it completes the circuit, and the current flows in the coil, and the hammer strikes the gong again. And when this circuit will be completed, and the current flows through the whole circuit, that time what happen, the current flows through in the coil, and the end hammer strikes the gong again, and this process is repeated in quick succession. ही जी प्रोसेस आहे ठराविक वेळानंतर ती परत परत होत असते. The hammer strikes the gong every time and the circuit is completed, and this is how bell rings. When school will be reopened, that time I will show you how the circuit of electric bell will be run. Here today our chapter number 14 was completed. I will send you PDF. You have to solve question and answers in your notebook.